What is the Bible to me? Well, a couple of different levels on which I might think about the Bible. On the most basic fundamental level, the Bible is the collection of writings from Jewish writings on down to early Christian writings. That is the collection of the writings that have been given to us by men of God, and I believe inspired men of God, that though they use different words, different approaches to how they might write, whether it might be poetry or whether it might be prose, whether it might be allegories or whether it might be history or genealogies, that the collective writings that we call the Bible, all of that comes from the inspiration of Scripture, and therefore it is the revealed will of God. On another level, the Bible is the sole authority for what we must do to please God, because if it's His inspired will, then it is the authority. So we use that phrase, the Bible, as authoritative in other contexts. This is the Bible for cooks. This is the Bible for golf. This is the football Bible. Everybody recognizes that the word Bible is associated with authoritative. It's the last word. If you want to know what's right or wrong about something, it's the Bible. And we're getting away from that. But to me, and that's the question that was asked, what does the Bible mean to me? It means that which is the source of authority, spiritually speaking. It is also another way of thinking about the Bible. It is the story of God's interaction with mankind. When I arranged the traditional Bible in a chronological order, I talked about it as being a story. It is a story. It is a wonderful story. But it is the story of God loving me and providing for me and telling me that even before the world began, He knew that I, LaGard, would be a sinner, that I, LaGard, needed to be saved, and that He came up with a plan to have Jesus on the cross to make that salvation possible, the Lamb slain from before creation. So it is a wonderful personal story about my life as it interacts with God. So I look at it as on many different levels, that the Bible is the source of my life, telling me what meaning there is to life, how I can make sense of where I came from, why I'm here, and where I'm going. No other book tells me that. Not a single book tells me that. And certainly not with authority and not with any imprint of love attached to it. All of those things, to me, make the Bible very, very special.